Lutz, the realtor who stands up to serve you, and I'm here today with your Philadelphia Real Estate Market Report. Thanks for tuning in. So, the Philadelphia Inquirer reported this month that the market is hot. Prices are up. And not only are prices up 16.3% in Philadelphia County year over year, but the activity, it just keeps coming. So right now we're looking at year over year. If you compare this month to last month, and you look at year over year sales, the amount of sales are up 17.1%, and the amount of pendings, meaning they're going to be sales next month, is up 20%. So that's great. So prices are up, sales are up. What about the volume? You ready for this one? Red hot summer. Year over year, we're up volume and sales 40%. Crazy, I know. So how do you, as a seller, take advantage of this hot summer market? That's what our topic is today. We're going to talk about the top 3 things that you can do as a seller to prep your home ready for market to get the most money. Number 1 is going to be get a home inspection. Sounds kind of silly, right? Doesn't the buyer pay for the home inspection? Well, as a seller, what you're doing by getting your home inspected before you put it on the market is you're protecting your bottom line. You're also protecting any issues that could come up with the transaction that could cause the buyer to walk away from an agreement. So what I would do is hire a reputable home inspector. Home inspections are typically anywhere from $300 to $500 depending on the size of your home. Get the home inspector to tell you every little detail, any material defect, any health and safety issue of the home, and get it repaired. Get it repaired in advance, because when it may cost you $1 to fix something, a buyer sees 5. So you can really protect your bottom line in a transaction by getting a pre-inspection. Also, this helps to market the property to buyers. So that's my tip number 1. Tip number 2 is to hire a great agent. I wouldn't just go with a friend's recommendation. Of course, interview them, but interview a couple different agents that you are considering listing your house. Each agent's different. They have different marketing. They have different philosophies, and you want to make sure it's the right agent for you. 3 things I would look for if I were a seller would be somebody who's a local expert, somebody who knows the neighborhood and works it on a regular basis, that maybe knows agents that sell in the neighborhood, that has special relationships with them so they can let them know the property's coming soon. I would also look at making sure you hire a full-time realtor. There are a lot of people in our industry that only sell a couple homes a year and they have a full-time job. As a seller, you deserve the time and the energy of a full-time position. So make sure you ask the question, are you a full-time realtor? How many homes have you sold? And that's my 3rd tip, somebody with their track record. You know, there's a lot of agents getting in the business, and you want to make sure that your agent has experience negotiating, experience in the neighborhood and in the area that you live in. And that's very important to a seller. So that's tip number 2, hire a great agent to represent you. And number 3 is, it's something that I offer my clients as a realtor, but if the realtor you chose doesn't offer it, I would suggest talking with a stager, getting at the very least a consultation. Like I said, I offer this free to all my sellers, so some realtors do, some realtors don't, but it's looking at your home through a different light. You know, the way we sell our homes is much different than the way we live in them. So to pre-pack things, as I call it, you know, edit, declutter, move some furniture around, change a couple things up. And So that is my third tip. I have 12 more tips. I have 15 tips getting your home ready for sale. I'd be happy to share it with you. Email me and I'd be happy to share it with you. Also, if you're interested in finding out what your home's worth, either give me a call or go to homevaluephiladelphia.com for a free home value report. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next month for your August real estate market report. I almost forgot what month it was. Great. Have a great day, and I'll see you next month.